Alright. Roll some dice.
These ones?
No, it's like it changes anything.
I roll?
They take a
Good match.
How dare you have to try and roll a snake eye?
This is already so tense.
4.
Deuces.
Woo!
10.
10. I can't beat that.
Alright, I'll be on the play.
Alright.
What do you say? Just wanted to rhyme.
Alright. You're gonna reach out to your legions of fans? Or was that the call?
No, I did. I sent a thing to a couple people. I was like, oh, I'm on TV. I don't know how they're going to access it, but now they know.
It's Brainstorm MTG on Twitch TV.
Oh, no one even saw it. Damn it.
Brutal.
Brand can activate 3 times now, is what you're saying? Way to go. You gave one advantage.
Keep.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like how confident you were.
You just gave it. God.
That wasteland is useless. Alright, that's fine.
Go.
I thought you did. I thought you were good at
Go to discard. Go ahead.
What is that?
Phantasmagorian. I can discard 3 cards to return it to my hand.
Force the swamp. Target me.
Force the swamp.
This is the clear choice. No, it's not.
So, alright. Pass.
Always.
End of turn.
You ever play blackmail? Take one.
I'm going to activate Phantasmagorian,
Dear
discarding
Well, this could potentially be.
these 3. I'm going to respond to that activation by cycling Street Wraith. Dredge Bulgari Grateful.
This is different.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what
Put
I want.
in Narcomoebas. Phantasmagorian's still on the stack.
So just still sitting in your graveyard?
Yeah, I discarded 3 to
As
return
the
him,
cost,
and I
yeah.
responded. I'm going to respond again. Discard these 3 on the same Phantasmagorian.
Ah. Okay.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Trigger Icarids and Nether Shadow.
Thanks, man.
Return Nether Shadow. Return Icarid, removing Street Wraith. Return Icarid, removing Bulgari Thug.
Go ahead.
Draw step. Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit those guys.
Yep. Alright.
Gonna go with.
Can I read Icarid?
Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice 3 creatures to play Dread Return, targeting Balustrade Spy, triggering Bridge from Below, getting 3 zombies. That was all.
Yep.
Balustrade Spy enters, target myself. I'll flip until I hit a land.
Okay.
There's no lands.
Wasteland.
It's not at its best in this matchup. Alright, so I'll hit a Narcomoeba on the way in, and then I will sacrifice these 3, getting 12 zombie tokens. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. To target with Dread Return.
Alright, no more guessing. The jig is up.
Flamekin Zealot. All my guys will get +1/+1 in haste.
You got it.
All right.
Okay. Glad to see that's how you really feel.
I'll always let you know.
I'm gonna be on the play.
No,
this
we're still winning.
All right.
Plays wrong. Go ahead.
I want to take out 10 cards.
Yeah, Bluebird's not like he gets a pawn. Shitty pawn, right?
2, 4.
That's fine, I'm just empty. Oh no.
No, you get it. 4 mana.
Oh, like
Yeah. Yeah. And
6.
Jace is in there. What are you gonna do with Jace?
Ooh. Hopefully those are 12. Oh, you took the one off?
Yeah.
I was actually cutting up. Not a whole lot of
Question: does dredging count as drawing a card?
It replaces drawing.
Okay. But like, if you weren't able to draw in the first place, you couldn't dredge. Like if like what's that green enchantment called?
Yep.
Or, no, not that one. If Notion Thief was out, sure, let's do that one.
Notion Thief has a replacement effect, and there's 2 replacement effects affecting a draw at that point.
All right, what if it's Spirit of the Labyrinth? Fine, cut to the chase.
I'd have to read Spirit of the Labyrinth. I don't think it works. Each player can't draw more than 1 card. So dredging does not count as drawing.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
So if I've drawn a card for turn, I can't. Yeah, I don't think it works at all. We'll have to check for you though.
If it ever comes to it, I'll yell judge.
Yep.
And Kyle will have to figure it out.
Yep.
And we'll
No,
make
that'll be an easy one.
Plus.
Alright. 2, 4, 6, 7.
That this like this day makes me really wish I still play one like this.
So
Oh, you can park it. So I mean, after this.
Yep. Yep.
I thought it was Yeah, it was convincing.
yeah, for sure, I could chain dredges together if I haven't drawn a card.
Yeah. But like, would you even have the opportunity? Yeah, that would, I guess.
If I've already drawn a card and I do something that would let me draw a card, I think it might actually stop it from dredging because I think there's nothing to replace. Because
Oh,
I'm
you
not-
never actually draw for turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Do I even want to be on the play? Now you're in my head. You're
Where he
Manaless
wants to
Dredge.
be.
I'm gonna be on the draw. Alright.
How's it going,
Not too bad.
Kyle?
Come on, man. I've been standing outside for 2.5 hours now.
Fuck that guy. How you doing?
No, as soon as you started telling me that story, that the
Alright,
big
so I'm on the
boss was
draw.
the one that
You're on
needed
the
to
draw
hear
now.
it.
All right, I'll let you change
I
that.
figured
That's
as
fine.
much.
And,
Did I say fine?
that idiot's working
I don't know.
tomorrow night.
We
so
asked
he's
all
got
your
a couple
fans
of
that are
talking
watching.
to's coming. 'Cause he threw the regular trash,
I'm scared of
big
them.
heavy bags of regular trash.
Alright, so you
in
did
our
say you're on the draw
car.
though.
And I
Alright.
had to call him and get them out.
Go ahead.
18.
Yeah.
But no, that shit's not.
And go.
Well, no, we got one guy.
Go to
who's
discard.
going to trial, but he's on time.
Go ahead.
While they're picking up the weekend hours.
Oh, sorry. I thought. Sorry. You said there was my
Our
mind.
regular day guy just went and had hernia surgery. He's gonna be out for at least
Page.
2 weeks. So I'm picking up some day hours. We gotta bring back a part-timer that we had there 2 years ago. Just so that I'm not getting overworked.
Force that.
Nope, I'm good.
This guy is more or less just a means to an end.
I know what you mean.
but I don't blame you. I don't like him.
Go.
Draw step on Dredge, think we did?
Blowout of the goddamn century.
1, 2,
Okay, I washed some dishes already. You're washing the rest.
5.
You're talking to me. I've been there 4 years. I trained the motherfucker.
Yeah. Shut your mouth and
I went this morning, had surgery myself.
2, 4, 6.
Now I gotta wait
Go ahead.
6 weeks. Go back and see the.
You have 3 bridges.
and get some-
I got all 3 bridges in there.
no,
There
my-
might be a 4th one in there,
my
maybe not.
canine did
Tough
broke.
to tell.
2.
I did the X-ray.
Three.
The other ones were all like
Recruiter.
dying on the inside.
Sure.
So it's just like,
Getting
I told my
contained
boss
increase in
when I-
passing.
He's waiting on me back there. It's just timed.
I told
I
my boss
will
when I hit the lottery, I'm
draw.
buying implants, all 28 of them.
Nice.
6,
Have a
7.
good night, man.
You too.
You go. There's that wasteland again, keeping me off of mana.
It's true. Now you can never have mana even if you want it.
It's gonna blow your mind when
What
I
is-
play Basic Island.
What does bridge do?
Nothing. It's an enchantment. When it's in my graveyard,
Okay.
is the only time it does anything. When a non-token creature is put into my graveyard from the battlefield, if it's in my graveyard, I get a 2/2 zombie.
Okay, but it
token.
has to be on the battlefield to trigger it.
The creature going from a creature on my side going to my graveyard, if
From
there's
the
a
battle.
non-token creature, will give me tokens. So if I have a creature out here and it dies, I'd get 3 2/2 creatures.
Okay.
If one of your creatures goes to your graveyard, it removes all my bridges.
Okay. Alright.
So if you can bolt your guy,
I'm
yep.
tag you for 1 to start.
Is
And
that yeah? I'm at 16.
You cast Stride Armors?
I'm just gonna preemptively go like this before I mess up the triggers.
Are you sure?
Okay,
And I'm gonna pass.
I'll draw.
Judge.
I'll go to discard.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can't. You
Okay.
can't force those right over, right? 'Cause
Go ahead.
It comes to your land drop. You got there, guys. Forcible.
It is right now.
3.
13.
Flicker was.
Sure.
End step.
Yeah.
Well played, sir. Well played. I don't like this. You have 2. How many are yeah. 4. Play this 4. I want to activate one of
Do nothing else.
Guess we'll keep this train going.
Okay.
I looked at the top card. Shouldn't have looked at the top card.
Of course.
All right. Like it.
And I will pass.
All right. Draw step. Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um.
Yeah.
Probe.
Target.
Target you. Flicker Wisp, Thalia, Mirren, Flicker Wisp, Batterskull, Thalia, Dredge.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
1, 2, 3.
Do you care about any of these? Like, should I keep them out? Or is it relevant at all?
Yeah, you can keep them out if you want.
Alright, yeah, I'll
Either
just
way.
keep them out. It's easier that way.
I will go to discard.
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
You go.
Hope I didn't see the line.
What is that? 6. All right. I'm at 5.
Does he know?
Wisp.
wasn't bringing it against you. I do. But it's a matter of like, what do I take out?
I feel the same way. I just don't actually know this is my first week.
Same here.
I've definitely seen it.
My head. I forgot to
That's how I get them.
Yeah. It's fine.
Target.
Yep.
End step.
Hey, I looked at it before I came here.
Most popular. Who plays Manaless Dredge?
Oh, like, it's just like,
okay.
like, I have it just like a list of like, it's like, I think it's like a 15 right now. Like whenever I go like, kind of like,
Grab Containment Priest.
just like looking at like,
And
Well, that's some interesting information. Alright. Untap, upkeep. Trigger all of my stuff.
Yeah, it's up there.
What's the circle? Because like, I was like, I don't know.
I listened to the meeting like
Sickening Shoal. Removing Nether Shadow to give this -2/-2.
yeah, see, I should have done this the first time. Such a bad move on my part.
Contagion.
What does that do?
It gives 2 creatures a -2/-1 counter. I can actually distribute them among 1 or 2 creatures. I'm going to do this one and this one, so they each get -2/-1. Return. Return, and then actually all my bridges are gone. Trigger prize amalgam. Draw step. Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in Narcomoeba. Discard 3 to return Phantasmagorian.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there really aren't a whole lot of players here. I mean, there was that one guy who was coming every now and then. Like, he was like playing double shots, like that guy.
on the red cover. That's the journal.
No, he was on Versus. Well, there was a guy who was here who was the other guy. There was one guy who was on Versus a little bit. What's new?
20.
Makes sense. Shannon's star.
Send my guys for 5.
Taking it.
Post combat. Cabal therapy. Target you.
Okay.
Sorry for 2 minutes. Sure. Alright, that's fair. Sure.
I'll grab the Mirren Crusader.
I have a Swords as the last card.
Go to my end step. Yep. Return prize amalgam.
You got it.
Here you go.
He had it.
What do you
had
have?
it.
What do you have? Force of will.
Land.
He had the
Yep.
Force of Will.
Force. I wish it was Force O.
Force.
Like Jack O' Lantern. Force O. Will.
Or like Man of War.
Yes, exactly. Like it should be that. I don't know why it's not.
Man of War. Man, oh wow.
Like I like that card All Hallows Eve as well. I don't know why, but it's just such a silly name.
I guess I saw that. It's in the case of Battlegrounds, like City of Traders.
Flicker Wisp.
They had it the whole
Sure.
Target.
Yeah. So it was a couple months before, I was like, I want that. How much is that? Like $70. I was like, never mind, I don't want that.
Okay.
End step.
Yep.
Mm. If there's any triggers that make things come out,
During your end step.
like at all, just let me know. It's
Oh,
a little
sure.
confusing.
Yep.
Pass.
Who are they?
During my upkeep, trigger Icarids.
Who do they think they are?
Okay, I will respond to that trigger.
Sure,
Flashes.
sure. Alright. I
Target you.
will draw for turn.
Like regular?
Regular draw.
Okay.
Your go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nah. Swords, Narc Amoeba, and attack for 3.
I'm at 3.
Thalia, and pass.
I'll draw. Alright. Next game.
Where I put the thumbs up.
Got him.
I'll draw.
One of my fans knows I'm
I'll
good.
laugh him alone.
So you never care about the dice roll, ever.
I won't always be able to draw you.
Yeah.
You tricky, tricky man.
It's all
Oh, you just discard any card in. I discard.
Alright.
I've never seen a Force of Will on Manaless Dredge deck.
Really?
Is that real life? Never seen it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty relevant against like Grafdigger's Cage. Rest in peace.
Well, I mean, it definitely is. I just maybe just because people play it to be budgety, but I've just never seen it.
Mm. Yeah, I don't advocate that. Being budgety.
Yeah, I got it.
No, yeah. All right. Good luck.
Alright.
Keep
Keep.
and go.
Go to discard.
End step effect. Enlightened Tutor.
Sure.
Grab rest in peace. This black flame enchantment removal.
No, that's what the Force of Will's for.
Okay.
Leading with it. Alright.
Does he have it? Does he have it? Does he
No,
have
I
it?
do not. It's in.
Alright.
The deck can't do that.
Oh. Good games. Wow. That's why I led with it.
Yep.
Wow, alright. So you were right. I should believe in myself.
There you go.
I didn't know this was a turn 2 kill deck. This is the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of decks that just fold to single cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to start going to weeklies while I'm at school too.
Oh, cool.
With Worcester and such coming up, I kind of want to be back in like practice, and not just go out there, spend the money, and know I'm not gonna win. I need to think that I'm gonna win before I don't win. That's the key.
Yeah, I take out the combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I take out the dredge
Okay.
deck combo because if I'm in a situation where I can cast Dread Return, especially against like Death and Taxes, I'm probably fine.
Yeah.
Like even hitting like a Grave Troll is probably good enough. It's like a 20/20.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I leave in a Dread Return just as a another line aside from just recurring a bunch of little guys. But yeah, the sideboard hate is really what gets it.
Yeah, no.
I might turn this into a mana'd version.
Hmm.
I think Hollow One and Gurmag Angler are both very spicy. They're kind of a pain to work around.
Yeah, wow. So you would, yeah. Because there's a lot of, I guess, stuff that you don't care about exiling.
Yep.
And Hollow One is just cards hitting the graveyard?
Hollow One is actually discarding cards.
Okay.
So it's just a question of how to make that work in this format. It's amazing in Vintage because you have Bazaar, so you're discarding 3.
Oh.
But in this format, it's like, I mean, Cephalu Coliseum lets you discard 3. Lion's Eye Diamond gets the Hollow One out of your hand, so that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple Faithless Looting style effects can work. Breakthrough again gets rid of your whole hand. So I don't know. I'd have to take a look and see. I really haven't even looked into it, seeing if anyone else is even doing it yet. But having played it in Vintage, it's very, very powerful.
Yeah.
The ability to just completely sidestep the graveyard situation. I played against so this past weekend I played Vintage. Didn't drop any games versus my top 8 opponent.
Where'd you play Vintage? Online?
No, in gaming, etc. Every month.
Forgot about that, yeah.
And we're
That's why I'm going to try to do weeklies, actually, for your Legacy.
Yeah, I'll probably make it up to some of their weeklies at some point.
Would you go Tuesdays or Fridays, typically?
Probably I'd try Tuesday out.
Yeah, alright, that's when I'm going to try to go, because I have no classes at all Tuesday, but I have a 6 to 9 class Wednesdays. So this is out of the question, unfortunately.
But yeah, I feel like it could actually be worth looking at the build and trying to see if there's a way of supporting it.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the discard triggers. 'Cause, 0 mana 4/4s are pretty brutal, and I think for the most part, like Grafdigger's Cage is a lot more popular than Rest in Peace, but Rest in Peace does really stop the Gurmag Angler plan. So
Yeah, that's true.
that's kind of, it doesn't help there, whereas Hollow One really does. Like, how would Hollow One have been against your hand if I'd like jam 2 4/4s on my turn? You had swords.
That last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
The-
Or at least from what I had, yeah. No,
that's what I'm saying. It's like the hands that lead to, Rest in Peace. Like, especially if it's like Enlightened Tutor. It's like, Jesus, like they dedicated all of their resources to try and stop that. And
Yeah.
instead, you're just like, BT dubs. Here's 8 damage out of nowhere. So,
Yeah, no, that. I might have had like swords, but even then, like I was so focused on.
swords would be good because like you don't always have multiple hollow ones, so that would be.
But even then, like a 4/4 is
It's a clock.
hard to deal with.
Yep, no, it's a clock.
Like I mean, I'd have to start throwing. 5
Yeah.
turns, yeah, even then.
Yeah. Well, the other side of the coin is if I turn this into a real dredge build, then I can actually answer things like Rest in Peace with cards like Nature's Claim.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
like,
about.
That's both of those. Yeah, this build is like literally just cold the Thalia. Just like Thalia hits and I can't do anything other than just bring back creatures. I can't even sack them anymore because I can't even cast Cabal Therapy. I'll never
okay.
have the 1 mana.
So wait, Thalia would have been good there?
Thalia's amazing.
I
Yeah.
took one out. I thought.
Yeah, Thalia completely stops the combo kill.
Okay.
I can't combo, and it also stops all of the Cabal therapies, which makes it harder for me to generate tokens.
Okay.
So like Narcomoeba has to like get thrown in front of something, and if it's in front of a Flicker Wisp, then I'm losing my bridges. Like I'll get the tokens, and then the bridges will go away. So it's like Icarus becomes a really good card in the deck because like that's one of the only ways where I get something and then it dies and then it comes back and it dies. And then you can start generating tokens that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it becomes really hard to like actually find ways to kill your own stuff because like nobody's gonna intentionally block it unless it's getting rid of bridges, like trading with a 1 toughness guy.
Yeah, when you I mean, even in that first game though, when you like once you had like 7 or so power out, I was like, I still can't stop that. Like you didn't even need to like combo off with the Flame Kinsella. I was already like not gonna make it through.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Hollow One, like a turn 1 big like rah threat would, especially a 5/5. That's I think is the biggest thing, having it be a 5/5.
Yeah, well, Hollow One's a 4/4, Gurmag's a 5/5.
That's what I mean. Like a turn 1 Gurmag, I would be hard pressed to beat.